Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Tiger!
On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
God damn, man.
Too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Block 20!
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
We go, tonight!
It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Five.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they
Second and 10.
We go, cut! 180! What's up?
Going at
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but this way I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008.
What, Jalen?
Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got
What?
every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't
What?
make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rip. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
180.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones, David Montgomery. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
His kick is good. Makes the score Lions 7, Giants nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing right away is Dart. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing. Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Loose inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 55 yards on the game. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run with Tracy. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball here.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Go ahead, Snake.
I think so often, Mike, we put so much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter, but tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender, throw it up, and it results in 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is second down and 5.
Hey, check that.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Giants.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 18-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Dart. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking 18.
On the give, it's Tracy. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Nice run there. Gets them down to the 6. 1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 14-7 is our score. We're back. State, New York, in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. As we are ready to get back underway.
70 Lions.
A run on 1st and goal. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Big alert. Big alert. 60 Bison. 60.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point punt and no is up and good. The Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Over the middle.
Damn, man, it's a sore ass.
Picked off by Drew Phillips.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game. Like, these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force the quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Got the fucking look we wanted, man. Come on.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. He's into the clear again. And he's got another one. Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league.
Damn,
in this
bro.
case, he did plenty.
Got the fucking look we need, golf.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Fuck shape back,
just
man.
seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 that sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Quickly out to Williams. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
180.
To Slav, a man in motion. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Detroit.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throwing, Goff.
Oh, fuck! Oh, down, man.
Right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, right,
this shit here,
a
boy.
little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
That man,
it just ends up being wasted
get the
down.
fuck out of here. That's some wild shit right there, John, man.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
120.
To Slav, a man in motion.
4 now.
They'll run with Gibbs. Maybe a couple.
That's some wild shit right there, John Madden.
trying to set up the screen here. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone.
Hey, get them niggas, Gibbs. Get them niggas, Gibbs. Get them niggas, Gibbs.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's Bates for the extra point.
I need my fucking defensive front to stand up, man. Let's go. Y'all niggas getting gashed. I got Terrell Tracy look like motherfucking Tiki Barber. Come on, man. Play ball.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Knock a nigga shit loose. Let's go. Somebody. There we go. Come on, D-line. Fuck, wake up. Wake the fuck up.
At their own 20-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Before the receiver knew what was going on.
What are you doing? Open your eyes. He threw it right to you.
Of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Dart, good throw here on 2nd down. He'll swing this out.
Get the ball. There we go. That nigga shit loose. Get out. Get out. Get out, Blue Kickers. Get out, Blue Kickers.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's a middle phase.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
You have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be.
Nigga look like Tiki Barber around here, man.
Points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Goff to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Gibbs.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Touchdown, Lions.
That's the way you pound them niggas back into the end zone. There you go, line. That's the way you establish the motherfucking line of scrimmage right there, man. Let's go.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book.
Fucking go, man.
The record in a game is 6.
It was that dumbass interception. We in control of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it again. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Play the fucking screen. Play the fucking screen game right here. Play the screen game. Play the bootleg and the screen game right here. Here we go. Don't be caught off guard about nothing. Bootleg and screen. This a boot. It's a fucking boot. Come on. Who hurt? Yeah. They tapping out. They tapping out, baby. Bootleg and screen. They coming.
Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look them over during the break.
Bootleg and screen. They coming.
For 2nd down and 4. The throw is Dart.
What the fuck?
That's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first.
You got an X factor getting lost by a fucking 79 rated.
Good for the first down.
All right, John, man. If that's how you want the game to go, then that's how the game gonna go.
Take the ball first after the
Fucking X factor getting
lost.
lost.
Be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your
Watch the bootleg.
You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points,
there you go. Big dog out of heat.
Right after the halftime break. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Watch the screen.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy.
We good.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Come on, set, go.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Short one. Caught by
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
That hurt.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He'll get up here and spike it. And time for one final play right here. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will cut the lead down to 4. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the third quarter. And he'll work this one past the 25.
All right, D.
28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. Oh, yeah. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Ah, Jacory!
And he will score again.
Yeah, strip button. You gotta leave that shit alone.
Touchdown, New York.
That was a special run by him. And it's
That's
just
on me.
rare.
That's on me. That's my fault, guys. That's my fault.
Balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
That's my fault.
The point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So out is
She
Gano.
love me. Way more than you hate me. Oh, you know. Thought that you'd be happy I made it.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let me see. Let me see.
Goff in the pistol. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Oh! 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 Move! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way!
Oh!
Oh!
That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Gibson now.
Need that ball to come out. I need that ball. Shit. Oh, God. Go get him. God damn.
And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards.
Man, this shit too stressful, dog. Don't make no fucking sense. Like them niggas, they wouldn't even let them the goddamn play just now. You want niggas coming off the bench celebrating. They can't do that shit.
Special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Man, keep saving this nigga, man.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Damn.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Remember
I
this
got you all in check.
It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
First down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Detroit.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Because I got all the hits, boy.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs.
Appreciate that, Rob. Appreciate that, Rob.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
42. Giants, 38. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The ball. Let's go!
Special teams.
We cares, boy.
Nearly enough.
We cares, nigga.
But sometimes
Yeah,
the
nigga.
biggest plays of the game
Sad.
happen. Like that one,
Yeah.
kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, Nick.
Picks up a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Montgomery. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
180.
Williams in motion. One more time with Montgomery. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in.
What?
Now after the defense forces you backwards,
Come here.
I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here. On
What?
From back at the
No, too late for a Pop-Tart.
And goal.
Hold on. Check. Hey, Shell.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop him, they take him back for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now return coming from the 7th. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tracy on 1st down, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Oh!
That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. This will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Panther 60. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line.
No gain.
No gain.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cowboys. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing. Dart. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the 12-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Throwing again, Dart.
There we go.
A great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
180. Hey, 76. 76. What's up?
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 14.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
At the 48-yard line, 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff.
That's what they used to when you reach for that shit right there on the left.
Of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Lions.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Williams in motion.
Whirling. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Black 20. Super.
They're going to run the draw with Montgomery. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On Brown, this is Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
We go tonight.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Black 20.
They'll drop to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's dark. Open man.
God dang!
Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
And he'll spike it here and stop it with 45 seconds to go. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll let this go.
Boom, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Oh, lights out! Oh,
being able to get himself to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense.
The drive begins at the 20.
boom, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Oh, hey, good game, man. Somebody had to lose. Wasn't gonna be me.
To the NFC title game. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. In a win away from home in the playoffs.
Motherfucker! Hold your ass! Hold your ass, play with me, boy! I told you to play with me, nigga! I told you this!
Entire team.
Fuck out of here!
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.
That was in the game, bro. Look, I took my L. I went for the hit stick right there. Missed it. Came back. Great value, Luke Kuechly. Bam. Knocked his ass out. Got the ball. That was all me, man. I was doing that shit all game. I guess I miss you most of the time. That was in the game. Shout out to my rookie, though. I think he's a rookie. If he ain't a rookie, he's a second-year guy, but he only like 75 at the highest. Gives us 99. Dexter Lord. Look at that. Oh, God. What? Oh, boy. That shit party like the Red Sea. God. Oh. Boom. Pancake him. Put him on his ass. And my old line balled out, man. Hey, live by, die by. Now watch this play. It could have easily been a 6-yard gain, 10 yards at the most. Came in on my corner, went for the strip, boom, missed it. Might have been a 6-yard gain against Presents. Came back right here, made the tackle, 10-yard gain. This man running, I'm trying to strip. Instead, it's a 41-yard touchdown. Live by, die by. I presents, ball down at the 25-yard line. I go for the damn hit stick. I go for the kill shot. 99-yard touchdown return. Live by, die by, man. Don't act like you didn't benefit from you doing it too now. Don't be salty. It's all good. I know you thought you was going to win. If you scored on just as many as you all got turnovers off of. Now, they got you on this play. This should have been a hold. It should have been a fucking hold. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad they didn't call it, but watch Tesla. See that shit. It should have been a hold right there. They didn't call that shit. Hey, get down the sideline, Montgomery.